Oh my gosh, a tsunami is coming?
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to start.
You could die.
No, that just adds the extra thrill. We need to get in the car and drive away fast.
We won't be fast enough.
No, I drive like Lightning McQueen down those highways. That tsunami will never catch us.
Come on, we have to evacuate.
We just got to the beach. Plus, I really need a tan.
We need to go right now.
Ugh, y'all just go. I'll stay here and play in the sand and wait for the tsunami to just pass.
The only thing that will be passing is your soul when it passes away.
Oh.
I think a tsunami's coming.
How did you know? Was it the 100-foot tall wave right in front of us?
Yeah. Wait, why aren't you evacuating?
I've accepted my fate, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for it to come. 1 hour later. Where am I? Wait, does that sign say Japan? I'm from California! Did I really get carried across the Pacific Ocean? There is a whole boat on top of our house. How does that even happen? Oh my gosh, the tsunami just wiped out the whole town. Oh, actually, I see Walmart. Walmart's still open, y'all. Does anyone have a boat or something? Because I'm a little stuck here.
On the bottom, we have Gemini. Gemini, you are the sign of indecisiveness, and sometimes that even means that you can't decide if you want to be nice or mean. Number 5, we have Aquarius. Aquarius is very intelligent, and with that being very intellectual, so they listen and listen to all your secrets. But if you ever cross them, they will spew all those secrets right back out. Number 4, we have Capricorn. Even though they are an earth sign, they are extremely fiery, and you should never cross them because they can hold a grudge, okay? Number 3, we have Virgo. Virgo is literally the sign of bluntness and brutal honesty. Do not ever cross them. But you can't ever claim that a Virgo is fake because they will tell you how they feel exactly when they feel it. Number 2, we have Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is probably the meanest sign and should be number 1, but it's number 2 because they do have a very close group of friends that they will protect no matter what. But outside of that circle, it's fair game. But number 1, we have Aries. Aries doesn't care if you're their best friend or public enemy number 1. They are coming for you and clocking you any way they can.
Welcome back to another Zodiac sign battle. Today we have Sagittarius versus all of the Zodiac signs. First up, we got Sagittarius versus Aries. Now, I love you, Sag, but Aries is clearing. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Taurus. I'm gonna go with Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Gemini, who is their opposite sign. I think Gemini takes this. Now we have Sagittarius versus Cancer. I'm gonna go back to Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Leo. This is really, really close. I'll go with Sagittarius. But now we have Sagittarius versus Virgo. I'm gonna go with the Virgo. And now we got Sagittarius versus Libra. Okay, we'll go with Sagittarius. Now we got Sagittarius versus Scorpio. We'll go with Scorpio. And now we have Sagittarius versus Capricorn. I'm gonna have to go with Capricorn. Now we got Sagittarius versus Aquarius. We'll go with Sagittarius. And finally, we have Sagittarius versus Pisces. I'm actually gonna go with Pisces on this one. Okay, Sagittarius did a pretty good job. Now, if you have any video ideas, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Bye! This is what would happen if Pisces fought all of the Zodiac signs. First up, we got Pisces versus Aries. Now, I'm actually gonna go with Pisces on this one. I think they could clock Aries. Now, Pisces versus Taurus, I think I'm gonna go with Taurus. Pisces versus Gemini, I think I'm gonna go with Gemini. But Pisces versus Cancer, oh, that's gonna be Pisces. And now we got Pisces versus Leo. Now, this might be surprising, but I'm sticking with Pisces. Now we got Pisces versus Virgo. I'm gonna stick with Pisces. But now we got Pisces versus Libra. I'm actually gonna go with Libra on this. But now we got Pisces versus Scorpio. I'm sticking with Pisces on this. Okay, and now we got Pisces versus Sagittarius. No surprise here, Pisces cleared. But now we got Pisces versus Capricorn. I think that Pisces beats Capricorn in this. And finally, we got Pisces versus Aquarius. Now, this is a very interesting one. It's gonna be a very close one, but I think it's gonna be Pisces. Okay, Pisces did pretty good. Now comment down below which sign you want to see fight all the Zodiacs next. This is what would happen if Gemini fought all of the other Zodiac signs. First, we got Gemini versus Aries. Now, this is a really close one, but I'm gonna go with Gemini. And now we got Gemini and Taurus. This is also a pretty close one, but I'm sticking with Gemini. Now we got Gemini and Cancer. And Cancer can get that rage in them, but for right now, I'm gonna stick with Gemini. Next, we got Gemini versus Leo. Now, I'm actually gonna go with Leo on this one, because Leo knows how to make Gemini angry. Next, we got Gemini versus Virgo. I'm going back to Gemini. And we got Gemini versus Libra. Again, I'm sticking with Gemini. But now we got Gemini versus Scorpio. This is very interesting. I'm actually going to lead more towards Scorpio on this one. And now we got Gemini versus Sagittarius. Yeah, Gemini. But now we got Gemini and Capricorn. I think I'm going to have to go with Capricorn on this one. Okay, now we got Gemini and Aquarius. I'm going back to Gemini. And finally, we have Gemini and Pisces. I'm going to stick with Gemini. Okay, Gemini actually, okay, only lost 3. Okay, comment down below which sign I should do next. This is what would happen if Capricorn fought all of the zodiac signs. First up is Capricorn versus Aries. Now, this is a really close one, but I think Capricorn wins. Next, we have Capricorn and Taurus. Now, this is a really close one. I think Taurus wins. Next, we have Capricorn and Gemini. I think Capricorn wins. And then we got Capricorn and Cancer. This is an extremely close one. I think Capricorn wins. Next, we got Capricorn and Leo. This is easy. Capricorn wins. Next, we got Capricorn and Virgo. I think Virgo wins. And now we got Capricorn and Libra. I think Capricorn wins this one. And then we got Capricorn and Scorpio. I think Capricorn wins this. Now we got Capricorn and Sagittarius. I think Capricorn wins. And now we got Capricorn versus Aquarius. Now this is a close one. I actually think Aquarius wins this. And now we got Capricorn versus Pisces. Now this is a very interesting matchup. I think Capricorn wins. Okay, Capricorn did a really good job. Let me know in the comments which zodiac I should do next. This is what would happen if Virgo fought all the zodiac signs. First up, we got Virgo versus Aries. Now, this is a close one, but I think Virgo wins. Next up, we got Virgo versus Taurus. Easy. Virgo wins. Next, we got Virgo versus Gemini. So, I actually think Gemini wins this. Next up, we have Virgo versus Cancer. Now, I think Virgo wins this one. Now, we got Virgo versus Leo, which is very interesting. I still think Virgo wins this. And now we got Virgo versus Libra. I surprisingly am going to choose Libra. And now we got Virgo versus Scorpio. Now, this is an extremely close one. I think Virgo wins this. And now we got Virgo versus Sagittarius. So I'm going to have to say Virgo, okay? And next we have Virgo versus Capricorn. Now, I was thinking about this one a lot. I think Capricorn wins this. And now we have Virgo versus Aquarius. I'm going to go with Virgo. And now we have Virgo versus Pisces. Again, I got to stick with Virgo. Okay, they did pretty good. Now, comment below which sign you want to see fight all the zodiacs next. This is what would happen if Scorpio fought all of the zodiac signs. Okay, so first we got Scorpio versus Aries. This is a close one, but I'm going to give it to Scorpio. Then we got Scorpio versus Taurus. Again, I'm going to give it to Scorpio. Scorpio versus Gemini is extremely close. I think Scorpio takes this one. Now we got Scorpio versus Cancer. I think this is an easy one for Scorpio. Scorpio takes the W. Now we got Scorpio versus Leo. These two signs are very similar, but I think Scorpio again takes the W. Now Scorpio versus Virgo, Virgo wins. Next we have Scorpio versus Libra, and I think Scorpio wins. Next we have Scorpio versus Sagittarius. This might be a very close one for them and a hard one to win, but I think Scorpio wins it. Now Scorpio versus Capricorn is different. Capricorn is clocking Scorpio, I'm so sorry. Next we have Scorpio versus Aquarius. This again is a close one. I think Aquarius wins this. And Scorpio versus Pisces. I'm sorry Pisces, but Scorpio just wins this one. Comment down below which sign I should do next. This is what would happen if Aries fought all of the zodiac signs. Okay, first up we have Aries versus Taurus. This is a quick one. Aries won. Aries versus Gemini is a very close fight, but I think Gemini wins it. Aries versus Cancer. Now, this is also a very close fight, but I think Aries wins this. Next, we have Aries versus Leo. It's gotta be Aries. Next, we have Aries versus Virgo. I'm actually gonna pick Virgo. This might be surprising. And now we have Aries versus Libra. I'm gonna go back to Aries. And now we got Aries versus Scorpio. That's gonna be Scorpio. Then we got Aries versus Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign. Aries wins. Now we have Aries versus Capricorn, and these two are very similar. I think Capricorn takes the W. And now we have Aries versus Aquarius. I'm kind of on the fence about this one, but I'm leaning more towards Aries. And finally, Aries versus Pisces. I'm gonna give it to Aries, okay? Okay, Aries did pretty good, okay. Now comment down below which sign I should do next. Today, the zodiac signs are fighting their least compatible zodiac sign. First up, we have Aries, and Aries is the least compatible with Cancer. So I love you, Cancer, but Aries is winning. Next up, we have Taurus, and they're the least compatible with Aquarius. Now, this is a close one. I think Aquarius comes out with the W. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini is surprisingly the least compatible with Virgo. I feel like this one would also be a close one, but I think Gemini just kind of overwhelms Virgo a little bit too much, so I think Gemini won. Next, we have Leo, and Leo is the least compatible with Scorpio. Now, if Leo was going up against any other sign, they'd probably win, but Scorpio? Scorpio is crazy. I think Scorpio wins. Next up, we have Libra, and Libra is least compatible with Capricorn. Now, I do think this would be a very, very close one, and if this was an intellectual competition, Libra would be taking the W, but I have to give it to Capricorn. And finally, we have Sagittarius, and they're the least compatible with Pisces. Now, Pisces can get real mad and upset, but Sagittarius just don't play when it comes to them. So I feel like Sagittarius wins, but it's like a barely win. Like, it could have been a tie. Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you what each zodiac sign hates the most. And yes, my hair is extremely wet. Aries hates being underestimated for all the hard work that they do. They absolutely hate it. Taurus hates when they are extremely loyal, but then get seen as extremely stubborn. Gemini hates it when they're trying to be social with everyone, but then everybody thinks that Gemini's fake for it, when really they're just trying to be inclusive. Cancer hates people thinking that they're emotional criers all the time, when in all reality, they're just the most in tune with their emotions and how they feel. Leo hates when people drag them for wanting to be the main character, but honestly, they kind of just have that star quality. Virgo hates when other people don't work as hard as they are. They don't want to be the one that's doing all the work. They also hate messes. They love to be clean. Libra hates being overseen because I feel like sometimes Libra dilutes how they feel just to avoid conflict. Scorpio hates anybody who tries to comfort them, but they also just like hate the idea that they might be wrong, you know? They are pretty confident in how they feel. Sagittarius hates being underestimated. No matter how much hard work they do, they always feel like they are being underestimated by their peers. Capricorn hates when other people think that they are beautiful, iconic, and amazing, and they are nothing like that. They are nothing of the sort. Aquarius hates having to live with the fact that they're usually the smartest person in the room. They're always like, girl, why would you do that? That's like so dumb. And finally, we have Pisces. Pisces hates not being validated. If they were to feel a feeling and they went to like their closest friend and like expressed that feeling, and that friend was like, girl, you're wrong for feeling that. That would probably be the worst thing you could tell a Pisces, because then Pisces, what are they going to do with that? They're going to like ball that up, you know? I hope you enjoyed. Kisses. Today, we're ranking the zodiac signs based off of their anger issues. So at the bottom, I'm immediately putting Aquarius, Libra, and Cancer. Now, don't get me wrong, they're gonna get angry, but they're never gonna let you see them be angry. Next, we have Pisces, Virgo, and Capricorn. Now, those three, they can definitely go crazy in the anger department, but they're gonna be the ones that kind of like, ooh, have that little eye twitch and be like, we're gonna talk about this later. Next is Gemini, Taurus, and Leo. Now, they don't always pop off, but trust, if you provoke them enough, they are going to read you to filth, and you're gonna wish you never spoke to them. And in third place, I gotta put Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a very like particular way they want things, and if it's not that way, they tend to get a little angry. Number 2 is Scorpio. Scorpio definitely has that rage in them, and if you try them, girl, World War III. And at number 1, to no one's surprise, I have Aries. You could literally look at them the wrong way, and they are going to pop off on you, blow up, run. If the zodiac signs spot who they were most compatible with, who would win? First up, we have Aries, and Aries is most compatible with their fellow fire sign, Leo. I love you, Leo, but Aries is winning this. Next up, we have Taurus, and Taurus is paired with their fellow earth sign, Virgo. Now, I love you, Taurus, but Virgo has those claws. They will scratch you. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini is most compatible with their fellow air sign, Libra. Now, Libra, if this was an intellectual battle, would win this in a heartbeat. But it's not, so I think Gemini took this one. Next, we have Cancer, and Cancer is most compatible with their fellow water sign, Scorpio. Cancer does have that rage in them, and they're a very good fighter, but come on, it's Scorpio. Scorpio's gonna like drop a bomb on you. Next, we have Sagittarius, who is most compatible with Aquarius. Now, I'm tempted to give this one a tie, but I think I'll give Aquarius the slight win. And finally, we have Capricorn, who is most compatible with Pisces. Now, Pisces is an icon. We love Pisces. We stand them. But come on, Capricorn won this. If the zodiac signs fought their opposites, who would win? Let's find out.
First up, we have Aries, and Aries' opposite is Libra. Now, Libra would win in an intellectual fight, but other than that, Aries is gonna clock Libra. Next, we have Taurus, and Taurus's opposite sign is Scorpio. Look, I love you, Taurus. Bestie boo, you're losing this fight. I love you though. Next, we have Gemini, and Gemini's opposite is Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius has that fire in them, but Gemini loves to play with fire, okay? They're gonna clock you. Next, we have Cancer, and Cancer's opposite is Capricorn. Now, this is actually a pretty close battle, but I think Capricorn comes out with the win because they hold nothing back. Next, we have Leo and Aquarius. Now, I feel like both of these signs are going to come into this extremely cocky. I think Leo comes out with the W and becomes even more cocky. And finally, we have Virgo and Pisces. This is the tea. I think that if provoked, Pisces could literally maul Virgo. I think Pisces wins this. The zodiac signs are fighting. Who is our first person that's going to be fighting? Taurus. Okay, so who's Taurus going to be fighting today? Scorpio. Taurus, I am so sorry, but Scorpio has those claws out and they're going to come for you. All right, we got round two. Round two, who is our first contestant? Leo. Okay, so who is Leo going to be fighting today? Pisces. Okay, so I think Leo has this. I'm sorry. We are down to round three. Who is our first contestant? Libra. So who has the unfortunate event of challenging Libra? Aries. Whoa, I think Libra met their match. I think Aries took this one. We are down to round four. Who is our first contestant? Cancer. Okay, and who's Cancer going to be fighting today? Gemini. Okay, this is a close one. Gemini is coming with that W. All right, y'all. It's time for round five. Who's our first contestant? Virgo. And who is Virgo gonna have to fight today? Capricorn. Ooh, this is so hard. Guys, I low-key think Capricorn pulled the W on this one. All right, for round six, that means we have Sagittarius. There's only one sign left that Sagittarius could be fighting, and that is Aquarius, guys. I think Sagittarius took the W today. Guys, one of the zodiac signs was literally just kidnapped. Who was it? Aries! Oh my god, girl, I am so sorry. Okay, but here's the real question. Who was Aries last seen with? Capricorn. Okay, I have a few questions for Capricorn. Who is going to be our investigator and crack this case? Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going to find their fellow fire sign. Okay, so Sag has started pointing fingers. Who is their first suspect? Cancer. Okay. But Sagittarius is not done there. Who's their second suspect? Scorpio. Oh my gosh, what did they do? So Cancer and Scorpio are our suspects, but who gets arrested? Aquarius got arrested? Oh my god. So Aquarius gets arrested and locked up, but who is the actual kidnapper? Aquarius! Oh my god, justice was served. Now it's time to find out which zodiac found Aries and saved the day. Taurus! Taurus found their bestie Aries and said, girl, I'm here to save you, girl. So Aries has been saved, but who gets revenge on Aquarius? Gemini! Gemini busted into that prison and mollywopped Aquarius. They said, you're not about to hurt my bestie. Two of the zodiac signs have just been murdered. Who was the first one? Aquarius, girl, rest in peace. But that is not where it ends. Who else was killed? Cancer, girl! Oh my god! So Aquarius and Cancer have been chopped. Who found their body? Taurus found their body. Wait. Taurus found that body, but who's going to be our investigator? Pisces. Pisces said, we're going to crack this case. Pisces is throwing around their suspects. It's time to figure out who is their first suspect. Scorpio! Scorpio is Pisces' first suspect, but who is their second suspect? Themselves! Oh. Okay, so Pisces thinks that they did it themselves, but who gets arrested? Sagittarius gets arrested. Oh my god. Okay, so Sagittarius has been locked up, but who was the actual murderer? Pisces! Oh my god! But it is not over yet. Which sign knew about it the entire time? Libra knew about Pisces killing them the whole time. Wow. And it all comes down to this. Who gets revenge for Aquarius and Cancer? Sagittarius. Hey Guys, welcome back to my Get Ready With Me in Prison. Shh, we have to be quiet. So we're gonna start out with this Japanese cherry
What are you talking to?
Oh, this is like a little brick I found outside.
Why is the brick glowing?
It's like one of those new exclusive bricks, you know?
Give me that cell
No,
phone right
oh my
now.
god! Wait, so this is my room?
Yeah, don't you love it?
Girl, this is like the rustiest thing I've ever seen. If I sit on that bed, it's gonna break. It's got more rust on it than like the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have stolen $15,000.
Okay, well y'all could have used that $15,000 to maybe get me a nicer room.
Oh my god, guys, I'm trying to like escape through the sewers, but I'm so lost right now. Ew, I think I just touched something wet. That was so gross. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be trying the prison juice. Let's taste it. Why does that taste like piss? Where did you get this?
Oh, at that table over there.
You got it from this bottle right here? John just pissed in that earlier.
No.
Oh my god, guys, I gotta go.
Oh, I'm in the room with these two. Hi, nice to meet you.
So do I have to wear these orange like little outfits y'all got, or can I wear something pink, you know?
Nope, it's gotta be the orange.
Y'all really don't have like a pink outfit?
Do I look like I'm playing
But
with
pink
you?
would look so much better. Y'all are literally so extra. I literally ran one red light and y'all put me in this maximum prison facility.
You ran one red light and ran through a school and killed like 80 people and started a forest fire.
Conspiracies, lies upon lies. You cannot prove that.
Oh my gosh, a tsunami is coming?
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to start.
You could die.
No, that just adds the extra thrill. We need to get in the car and drive away fast.
We won't be fast enough.
No, I drive like Lightning McQueen down those highways. That tsunami will never catch us.
Come on, we have to evacuate.
We just got to the beach. Plus, I really need a tan.
We need to go right now.
Ugh, y'all just go. I'll stay here and play in the sand and wait for the tsunami to just pass.
The only thing that will be passing is your soul when it passes away.
Oh!
I think a tsunami's coming.
How did you know? Was it the 100-foot tall wave right in front of us?
Yeah. Wait, why aren't you evacuating?
I've accepted my fate, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait for it to come. 1 hour later.
Where am I?
Wait, does that sign say Japan? I'm from California! Did I really get carried across the Pacific Ocean? There is a whole boat on top of our house. How does that even happen? Oh my gosh, the tsunami just wiped out the whole town. Oh, actually, I see Walmart. Walmart's still open, y'all. Does anyone have a boat or something? Because I'm a little stuck here.
Oh my goodness, what gift did I get?
You didn't get a gift. You're disappointing.
Why would you do that? If I can't get a gift, no one can have a gift. Do you understand?
That's so disrespectful.
What? That's not fair. So basically, I make the flowers grow. How did this get here? I just made it, yes.
Oh my goodness, you're like so perfect.
Oh, thank you. Stop, you're too nice. Okay, so Mom, you know how you can like heal people? How about we try to heal Mrs. Abuela? Because she clearly has like something going on in there. She's a little bit psychotic. I don't know if that's how your powers work, but how about we try healing her, you know? Because something's wrong. I know the whole family did not just take a picture without me. Like, just because I don't have a gift, what? Y'all are all on my hit list. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump off the balcony.
Oh my goodness, what?
Who said that? And you? We have beef. Look, I may not have magic, but I have this thing called a lighter, and let's see how flammable that hair of yours is. Antonio, don't look.
What are you doing?
I'm erasing your name and writing my name on it. I have to do this for me, Antonio. Look, it's my second chance. Please, please. On the bottom, we have Gemini. Gemini, you are the sign of indecisiveness, and sometimes that even means that you can't decide if you want to be nice or mean. Number 5, we have Aquarius. Aquarius is very intelligent, and with that being very intellectual, so they listen and listen to all your secrets. But if you ever cross them, they will spew all those secrets right back out. Number 4, we have Capricorn. Even though they are an earth sign, they are extremely fiery, and you should never cross them because they can hold a grudge, okay? Number 3, we have Virgo. Virgo is literally the sign of bluntness and brutal honesty. Do not ever cross them. But you can't ever claim that a Virgo is fake because they will tell you how they feel exactly when they feel it. Number 2, we have Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is probably the meanest sign and should be number 1. But it's number 2 because they do have a very close group of friends that they will protect no matter what. But outside of that circle is fair game. But number 1, we have Aries. Aries doesn't care if you're their best friend or public enemy number 1. They are coming for you and clocking you any way they can. This is what would happen if the zodiac signs fought their opposite signs. First up, we got Aries versus Libra. Now, this is an extremely close one, and Libra is super intellectual, but in a street fight, Aries is winning. Next, we have Taurus versus Scorpio. Now, I love you, Taurus. I love everything that you represent, but Scorpio is squashing you. Next, we have Gemini versus Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is an extremely feisty one, but Gemini is just the right person that they should not be messing with. Gemini's winning. Next, we got Cancer versus Capricorn. Now, Cancer has a high chance of beating Capricorn, but Capricorn's just going to clock that T and gather Cancer. I'm sorry. Next, we have Leo versus Aquarius. Some egos are going to be bruised in this matchup, but I'm actually going to lean more towards Leo. And finally, the heavyweight championship has arrived. We have Virgo versus Pisces. I'm actually going to go with Virgo on this one because I feel like they would come out the most unscathed, but Pisces could easily win. But I'm just going to go with Virgo for today. This is what would happen if Cancer fought all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Cancer versus Aries. Now, this is extremely close. I'm going to go with Aries. Next, we have Cancer versus Taurus. I think Cancer's got this one in the bag. Next, we have Cancer versus Gemini. I'm actually going to choose Cancer with this. And now we have Cancer versus Leo. I'm going to go with Leo. Next, we have Cancer versus Virgo. I'm going with Cancer. Cancer versus Libra, though. I'll go with Libra. Now we got Cancer versus Scorpio. I'm going to go with Scorpio. But now we got Cancer versus Sagittarius. Let's go with Cancer. Now we've got a heavyweight one. We got Cancer versus Capricorn. This is extremely close. I'm going to go with Cancer. Next, we have Cancer and Aquarius, and this one is also very close. I'm actually going to go with Aquarius on this one. And lastly, we have Cancer versus Pisces. Let's go with Cancer. Okay, Cancer did a pretty good job. Now, comment down below if you agree with what I said. And also, comment which zodiac sign you want to see fight all of the zodiac signs next. Anyways, bye! Welcome back to another zodiac sign battle. Today we have Sagittarius versus all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Sagittarius versus Aries. Now, I love you, Sag, but Aries is clearing. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Taurus. I'm gonna go with Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Gemini, who is their opposite sign. I think Gemini takes this. Now we have Sagittarius versus Cancer. I'm gonna go back to Sagittarius. Next, we have Sagittarius versus Leo. This is really, really close. I'll go with Sagittarius. But now we have Sagittarius versus Virgo. I'm gonna go with the Virgo. And now we got Sagittarius versus Libra. Okay, we'll go with Sagittarius. Now we got Sagittarius versus Scorpio. We'll go with Scorpio. And now we have Sagittarius versus Capricorn. I'm gonna have to go with Capricorn. Now we got Sagittarius versus Aquarius. We'll go with Sagittarius. And finally, we have Sagittarius versus Pisces. I'm actually gonna go with Pisces on this one. Okay, Sagittarius did a pretty good job. Now, if you have any video ideas, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Bye! This is what would happen if Libra fought all of the zodiac signs. Sorry, my hair is like so wet, but let's get started. First, we have Libra versus Aries. I'm gonna go with Libra. Next, we have Libra versus Taurus, which is a very interesting one, but I'm gonna give it to Libra. Now we have Libra versus Gemini. Now, this is a heavyweight smackdown. I think Libra comes out on top. But next, we have Libra versus Cancer. I actually think Cancer's gonna win this. Next, we have Libra versus Leo. I'm going back to Libra. But now we have Libra versus Scorpio. I'm gonna have to go with Scorpio on this one. They're just so vicious. Oh my god. Now we have Libra versus Sagittarius. I think this is a good one for Libra. They win this. Now we have Libra versus Capricorn. I'm gonna stick with Libra. Now we have Libra versus Aquarius. I don't think this is too hard for Libra. I think Libra takes the W. But now we got Libra versus Pisces. I'm gonna go with Pisces on this one. And then we have Libra versus Virgo, and I'm actually gonna go with Libra on this one. Okay, Libra did very good. Congrats to Libra. Comment down below which zodiac sign you want to see fight all the zodiacs next. This is what would happen if Taurus fought all of the zodiac signs. First, we got Taurus and Aries. This is like a rivalry. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this one to Aries. But now we got Taurus and Gemini. This is an extremely close one. I'm actually gonna go with Taurus. Next, we have Taurus versus Cancer. I'm gonna stick with Taurus. Now we got Taurus versus Leo. I'm gonna go with Leo. And now we have Taurus versus Virgo. I'm actually gonna stay with Taurus. Taurus versus Libra, sticking with Taurus. Now we're getting to Taurus versus Scorpio. This is a heavyweight match up.
I'm gonna go with Scorpio. Now we have Taurus versus Sagittarius. I'm going back to Taurus. Now we have Taurus versus Capricorn. These two earth signs are definitely gonna battle it out, and I'm gonna actually go with Capricorn. Now we have Taurus versus Aquarius. I'm gonna go with Taurus. And finally, we have Taurus versus Pisces. I think I'll just go ahead and stick with Taurus. Comment down below which sign you want to see fight all the zodiac signs next. And yes, Taurus did a great job. Everybody clap for Taurus. This is what would happen if Leo fought all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Leo versus Aries. Now, this is a close one because they're both fire signs, but it's gotta be Leo. Now we got Taurus versus Leo. I'm sticking with Leo. But now we got Gemini versus Leo. I'm gonna have to go with Gemini. And next we have Cancer versus Leo. I'm gonna go back to Leo with this one. They're gonna clock Cancer. And now we got Leo versus Virgo. Virgo. Next we have Leo versus Libra. This is a really close one. We'll go ahead and give it to Libra. Now we got Leo versus Scorpio. I'm actually gonna go with Scorpio. But now we got Leo versus Sagittarius, the other fire sign. We're gonna give it to Leo. And now we got Leo versus Capricorn. This is a very interesting one. I'm actually gonna lean with Leo. Now we got Leo versus Aquarius. This is also a close one, but let's go ahead and give it to Leo. And finally, last but not least, we have Leo versus Pisces. I'm gonna give it to Leo. Okay, they did pretty good. Slay, Leo, y'all better work. Comment down below which sign I should do next. Welcome back to Zodiacs on Big Brother. Last week, Leo was sent packing, but one of the evicted Zodiacs is returning to the house today. Hey guys, I know you missed me. It's me, Pisces. I'm back in the house. Ah! I am so glad Pisces is back in the house. I'm so tired of being the only water sign in this house. But I gotta tell y'all something. I won HOH. As HOH, I get to nominate 2 of the house guests for eviction. I choose to nominate Libra and Aquarius. There's no way all 3 air signs are still in this game. One of y'all has got to go. You know, jealousy is the root of all evil. That's all I'll say. Look, I don't care that Scorpio nominated me because I'm going to win that veto and save myself. I literally just came back in the house and I've already won the veto. Isn't this like amazing? Like, I'm literally so iconic. Alright, house guests, since I have won the power of veto, I can choose to save one of the nominees. I choose to not save anyone. Sorry, water signs unite. Well, alright everyone, it is time to vote. Who will be going home, Libra or Aquarius? Hey guys, it's Aries. I vote to evict Aquarius. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Gemini. I vote to evict Aquarius. Hey girls, it's Virgo. I vote to evict Aquarius. Hey, it's Pisces. I sadly vote to evict Aquarius. By a unanimous decision of 4-0, I'm evicted. Girl, I thought we were friends. What happened to that? This is each zodiac sign's biggest pet peeve. Aries' biggest pet peeve is definitely not being taken as seriously as they should be. Now, Taurus's is when people don't listen to what they have to say. Like, just give them a chance. Gemini's is when they prove themselves and then continue to be underestimated. Cancer's biggest pet peeve is other people getting a lot of credit for things they did not do nor deserve. Leo's biggest pet peeve is having a boss or somebody telling them what to do that is less qualified than them. Virgo's biggest pet peeve is people that are messy and just unorganized and they're just downright nasty. Libra's biggest pet peeve is whenever they get secondhand embarrassment from other people acting a fool. Scorpio's biggest pet peeve is whenever people refer to them as master manipulators when really they're just playing the game. They're just smarter. Sagittarius' biggest pet peeve is whenever people leave them out of plans. They always want to be included. Capricorn's pet peeve is really just stupid people. Like, just be smart. Like, just don't do dumb stuff. Like, Aquarius' biggest pet peeve is whenever people are just so annoying. Like, girl, calm down. It's never that serious. Pisces' biggest pet peeve is being discredited for the amount of work that they've done. Like, they work so hard for something and then people are just like, okay. Let's see what would happen if Aquarius fought all of the zodiac signs. First up, we got Aquarius versus Aries. Let's go with Aquarius. Now we got Aquarius versus Taurus. I'm sticking with Aquarius. Now we got Aquarius versus Gemini. I'm going with Gemini. Now we got Aquarius versus Cancer. I'm gonna go with Cancer. Next, we got Aquarius versus Leo. I'm going back to Aquarius. Now we got Aquarius versus Virgo. I think I'm gonna stick with Aquarius. Aquarius versus Libra. I'm sticking with Aquarius. But now we got Aquarius versus Scorpio. I'm going with Scorpio. And now we got Aquarius versus Sagittarius. I'm gonna go with Sagittarius. Now we got Aquarius versus Capricorn. I'm actually gonna go with Aquarius on this one. And finally, we have Aquarius versus Pisces. Now, this is a very close one. I'm actually gonna go with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius did a really good job. Now, comment down below which sign you want to see fight all the Zodiacs next, okay?